Good morning guys, welcome back to our vlog. Another little update. Everyone is feeling much better. It's mainly just blocked noses and coughs and stuff now. There's no real like fevers or anything like that. The kids all seem to be fine. Noah is napping at the moment. I just finished mopping the floor. And the other kids are playing iPads in their bed while Noah's asleep and while the floor is drying, so don't mind my upper lip. It's Vicks, I promise, it's not sweat. So yeah, I still have a tight chest and a bit of a cough and blocked nose and stuff. Carl has the same, but he also has lost his taste and smell. I thought I lost it when I ate my breakfast yesterday because I couldn't taste my the peanut butter in my yogurt and granola, but I think it must have just been because I had a blocked nose, because then ever since then it's been fine. So I've been pretty lucky with that, although like I said, Carl has lost his taste and smell for the most part. I think he said that he made Vegemite toast yesterday, and he had to put extra on there for him to even be able to remotely have the slightest taste of it. So yeah, but we are all doing a lot better. Today is a week since we've been in isolation, because it's it's Monday today, and we got the results back not yesterday, sorry, on last Monday. So Amelia tested positive last Monday. She was the only one, and then Noah tested positive as well at the end of the day. I wasn't going to test him because he had a fever, and he was pretty sick. I wasn't going to test him because I assumed that that's what he had, but I ended up testing him just so we knew for sure that that's what it was, and he came back positive the same day that Amelia did. So yeah, Amelia and I went and got a PCR test. I believe it was on the Monday. It could have been Tuesday. I can't remember now. But mine came back negative and Amelia's come back positive. Although Monday night I started to not feel well, so I don't know how that works. But yeah, Tuesday I had a headache all day, and I just didn't feel good, and then pretty much for the rest of the week. Sorry, I'm finding it really hard to breathe at the moment. For the rest of the week, I had a really bad headache. I was vomiting. Yeah, and I pretty much spent most of the time in bed, and Carl watched the other kids. The kids during the week had mild symptoms, but like, I want to say that Noah got it the worst because he's a baby, so it's kind of different for him, but he had fevers for like a day and a half, and was pretty miserable for that time. The other kids, Amelia did have fevers in the beginning and vomiting, but that lasted one day to where she was affected by it really, and then the rest of the time the other kids would have a fever, but they would be playing and be dealing with it pretty well. Aura did get hit pretty hard. She didn't eat very much for like 2 days. She said nothing sounded good to her and she wouldn't even try it. She'd just smell something and know she wouldn't want to eat it. So yeah, it was hard to get her to eat something because she's the pickiest eater. So trying to get her to eat when she didn't feel well was a mission, but it's but she is eating pretty much back to normal now. Tyler had a couple nights where he said his tummy was hurting, so he came in and slept in our bed, which was not fun when there's 3 of us sick in the bed with fevers, but yeah, he only threw up once. So like I said, today is Monday, and Kyle tested positive on Thursday, so we have to wait till Thursday until we can get out of isolation or quarantine. But we're going to test on Wednesday to see if we are all negative. I believe that the kids are negative now. They don't really, not that I've noticed, they haven't had like too much of a stuffy nose today. So I'm guessing that all the kids are going to be negative when we test them on Wednesday. I think it'll just be relying on Carl and myself. But yeah, I've still got a blocked nose. My chest is tight. And Carl, yeah, like I said, has the same. And yeah, but fingers crossed come Wednesday. We are all okay to get out of this house. Carl is dying, not going back to work. He's in the granny flat at the moment, sorting out his tools and stuff, while Noah has a nap. So yeah, I've got pretty much the house to myself. Not the house to myself, but the lounge room to myself. I'm going to turn on my computer and try and get some study done. My course officially started today, and they actually released the unit that I'm working on Friday, and so far I'm up to lesson 21, so trying to get a head start so I don't fall behind. Yeah, it is also actually flooding here where it is also, sorry, I keep coughing. I swear I haven't coughed this much, maybe because I haven't been talking this much. We are flooding at the moment. So luckily, while we have been inside and having to quarantine, it's been pouring down with rain most days. So I've been kind of glad that I haven't had to go do the school run. And the school is actually closed today due to the weather. So even though it's sunny outside, but I think because all the flooding and the roads are really bad at the moment. So yeah, at least the kids aren't missing out of school today. I've been dying. I've been feeling so bad because their teachers have been sending like the class notification things, and they've just been all doing some like important stuff, like because it's like only the 3rd week of school that they're missed out on, and they've just been doing stuff, and I've been like, oh, they're missing out on so much. But yeah, luckily today that the school is closed, so at least they won't miss out today, and I'm kind of hoping that they're closer tomorrow as well. Yeah, but I'm not sure if they will do that. So yeah, hopefully the kids will be back to school this week. Aura is missing school a lot. Carla and Amelia aren't much big fans. They haven't really cared about not going, so yeah. So that is our little update. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing. I don't think there is. Yeah, we've been going pretty crazy the last 2 days because we've all been feeling so much better. So the last 2 days, especially because it was pouring yesterday, the kids couldn't, they could only play on the patio, and that's, yeah, they got bored of that pretty easily. So going to be very thankful when we can actually leave and go and do something, even though that probably isn't going to work anyway, which is going to be a bummer because it's supposed to rain for the next week also. So yeah, I'll show you how Noah is sleeping at the moment because it's a pretty cute position. He's got like his arms like behind his head. I actually don't even know if he's facing up or down. That's confused me now because it looks like his feet are facing upwards, but it kind of looks like his head. That's the back of his head. That's bizarre. So yeah, that is our little update. Hopefully we are not in quarantine before when I release my next vlog, which will be on Friday. So thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for all of your messages and get well comments and everything. We will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new, and we'll see you again.